A very good morning to you and welcome to the Idea Morning Digest. I guess it's safe to say Happy New Month.
Exactly.
Even if we're in the second day of the month. Yes, today is the 2nd of February 2026. And this is the Idea Morning Digest. My name is Cynthia Bassi, and of course I'm not alone.
And my name is Miss Mary Ochimajo.
Miss, no, I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Okay, Mary, welcome. Good to have you this morning. And good to have you, our wonderful viewers, join us this morning. So if you like things around science, if you like things around innovation, development, entrepreneurship, health, business, technology, I mean, all of those things around policy and all that matters to us, this is the right place to be. This is the Idea Morning Digest. You can send in your thoughts, send in your ideas, send in your opinions to us at Idea Television, and of course via our email at ideatv@gmail.com. Hope I didn't get that wrong. Well, yes, before I forget, the second edition of the Idea SMEs and Industries of Interest is out today. Yes, Idea TV released the second edition today. So, and in this edition, I like it very. I don't know whether I like it because I worked on it in particular, but it is very interesting because we've, took out time to spotlight some of Africa's most influential industrial players, that are shaping trade, manufacturing, food security across, the continent. And this edition features Dangote Industries, Edita Food Industries, Promasidor Holdings, BUA Group, and Tiger Brands. I mean, when you hear this, the names of these companies, of these industries, they sound more like a household name. Who doesn't know Dangote? Who doesn't know, Promasidor, the Tiger Brands and all of those, industries. So we are highlighting their roles this time. We are highlighting their roles as large-scale manufacturing, with all of those backward integration, regional export, and, being there as should I say producers and distributors of all of these our daily needs to consumers across Africa. And Idea TV, with this publication, aims to track how African owned industries are driving economic resilience, supporting the African continental free trade area, and of course building local value chains at a time of global economic pressure. So we're focusing on the broader focus is more of innovation, enterprise, and of course industrial transformation on the continent. So I want you to take out your time and read it, share it. Like I always say, I bring you good news when it comes to the idea interest. It is free for you to download, so go and download it. But then we have to go on a short break. But before that, let's go through the headlines we'll be bringing your way this morning. And the first is that Abuja singer dies after snake bite, raising hospital preparedness concerns. And then Nigeria moves to host Africa's first electric vehicle manufacturing plant. And then climate change could push malaria deaths higher in Africa by 2050. And lastly, Tinubu hails Fela as Grammy Honor Afrobeat pioneer. But first, we'll take a short break, and when we are back, we'll see what the headlines is all about.
Number 9. Hyper-personalized AI tutors and education tech. Education is going through a shift similar to what we've seen in entertainment and shopping. Hyper-personalization. Instead of one-size-fits-all lessons, AI tutors adapt in real time to how a student learns. Khan Academy launched Khanmigo, an AI-powered guide that helps students with math, science, and coding, while also assisting teachers with lesson planning. Duolingo uses AI to personalize language lessons, serving over 80 million monthly users worldwide. Global Market Insights projects that the AI and education market could surpass $30 billion by 2032. By 2026, AI tutors may become as common as textbooks once were. Number 10. Advanced cybersecurity with AI and quantum. Number 6. Digital twins for cities and industries. Digital twins, real-time virtual replicas of physical systems, are expanding fast. Singapore has already built a national digital twin to simulate urban planning, monitor traffic, and manage energy use. In manufacturing, companies like Siemens and GE use digital twins to model factories and machines, cutting downtime and improving efficiency. During the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, organizers tested digital twin technology to manage crowd flow in logistics. Analysts at Deloitte predict that by 2026, nearly 70% of large industrial companies will use digital twins in some form, making them a core part of operations. Number 7, nanotechnology.
Okay, it's good to have you back. This is still the Idea Morning Digest, and yes, the first story we have here is that the fast-rising Nigerian singer Ifunanya Nwangene, known professionally as Nanya, has died after a snake bite at her home in Abuja on Saturday. The Abuja-based soprano was rushed to 2 hospitals in search of treatment. Medical care was delayed after anti-venom was reportedly unavailable at the first facility. She later arrived at the Federal Medical Center, where only 1 dose could be administered. She died shortly after. Her choir, Amemuso, confirmed her death, describing her as a rising talent whose voice will be deeply missed. The case has renewed concerns about emergency readiness and access to life-saving anti-venom in urban health facilities. I mean, Mary, this is a very tragic story.
Very sad one.
And what struck me most here isn't just the tragedy itself. It's because to town, they are not far hours away from civilization, that somebody will tell me that, okay, this is what happened. Maybe she lives far, or maybe before they drove, the venom must have spread all over her body and whatnot. But this, I mean, Abuja is the seat of power.
Of course.
There should be first